Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be demonstrating Lesson 3, the Circus of Circuits, from our electricity unit. I'm going to start off by modeling a very simple circuit using a battery as the power source and a very small miniature bulb, as well as a speaker wire. And I'm going to be making a complete circuit to light this light bulb. Before I begin, I want to caution you not to try this at home without a trusted adult. Electricity can be very dangerous. You could have an electric shock, or you could have a burn from the heat generated if you do not connect the items appropriately. So again, you must have the right materials, and you also must have a trusted adult with you to try this at home. All right, so first we're going to take a look at our wire. As we learned in a previous lesson, metal makes a very good conductor of electricity, and that's what's running through my speaker wires. I know it's a little difficult to see, but what I have done is I've stripped off the plastic coating that protects these wires from getting too hot and burning me. So I've stripped both ends of the wire so that the metal can show. And now we're going to make a complete circle. To do this, we're going to have the wire come into contact with the battery. We're going to have the wire come into contact with the bulb. And then we're going to have the bulb come into contact with the battery. This will make a complete circuit. I like to stand my battery up and place it on the metal part of the wire. If it's touching the plastic part, boys and girls, that'll stop that electricity, because plastic, as you know, is an insulator and won't let the electricity go through. The next step I'm going to do is put my bulb to my battery, and you'll notice we don't have a complete circuit yet because I haven't attached the wire to the bulb. So I'm going to do that now, and we'll see what happens. As you can see, when I touch the wire to the bulb, the light lights up, and we have a complete electrical circuit. Very good. Now on our model in our book, they've jazzed it up a little bit. They have some extra players. One of the things they have is a bulb holder. Now this has metal on the inside, it has metal on the bottom, and that's why it works, because that metal, when I screw the bulb in, will allow the electricity to flow through and light the bulb. The other thing they have in our diagram is a knife switch. They call it a knife switch because this little lever looks a little bit like a kitchen knife, doesn't it? And again, we have metal underneath, and I'm going to attach each wire to one of these pieces. Welcome back, boys and girls. I just spent the last few minutes constructing our electrical circuit. Right now, you're going to notice that the circuit is open. That's why our bulb is not lit. I've opened up this metal piece on our knife switch so that there's a gap from here to here, and the electricity is not flowing because we have an open circuit. The players in our model are the battery, which I've hooked up to the knife switch on this terminal. On the second terminal, I wrapped the wire around here and have it going to the bulb holder. From the bulb holder, we're going back to the battery, and we're at the opposite end of the battery. We're going to go ahead and close our switch and see if electricity will flow and light our light bulb. There you have it, boys and girls. Our light bulb lights because we've closed the circuit by closing our knife switch. When we open that circuit up, it's going to turn that light bulb right off. One more time, we'll go ahead and close our circuit. The light bulb lights. When we open the circuit up and create a space and have an open circuit, no electricity passes through. Here's the activity sheet that goes along with the model that we just created. Your task is going to be drawing a model of a closed circuit. If you need any help, you can refer to the picture in the lower part of your screen. Basically, when we make a complete circuit, that means that all items are connected by electrical wires. So we're going to start out with one side of our battery being connected to the terminal on the bulb holder. The other terminal on the bulb holder needs to be connected with our knife switch. Then we needed another wire to attach our knife switch back to the battery. And voila, we have a closed circuit. So in the lines provided, I would like you to write a sentence that identifies why this is considered a closed circuit that allows the electrical charges to flow. The directions asked you to include each object in your answer. So be sure that you talk about the battery, the wires, the bulb, and our switch. That's it for now. See you next time.